set up just in case someone does show up and decide to talk. But I don't know. Probably not. But better safe than sorry. Starting off pretty good this year though. 4-0. Really good. We have a really good team to boast though.
Can Zeke deke again? It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming.
All right, time for an early game drive here as they look to hopefully set the tempo for the remainder of the game to come. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defense...
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay.
God damn it.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Prescott to throw it. This way, caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Prescott yet again. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jarrett Davis coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Here's Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He dropped the ball.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Third and long, it's Stafford. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. JJ. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On first down, Stafford here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is incomplete here. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver. Third down here. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. To the air again, Stafford. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Now Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
Oh my God!
It's Cooper for the Cowboys touchdown.
Amari Cooper. That's what I'm talking about, Coop.
Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Third and short yardage. Prescott. Able to find Kirk complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 68 yards in the game. And a first down. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott.
Oh, there's that pass
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Here's Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's got some space here. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
In the zone now.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Prescott.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Cowboys, they improve.
He had one more yard than Stanford. Who's injured? 8 weeks. Jalen Smith. That's not good. That's really not good. Play the Redskins again. Weekly awards. Who is it? J.J. Watt. 4 sacks. Oh, that's really good. Okay, Pollard. Well, nothing too much. He's a good backup running back, which I like. Doing right tackle. And left outside linebacker. Upgrade my players. Woozy. Nice. Oh, 5-0. They're 0-5. Let's get this game started.
Kids. Again.
turnover already?
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Watch the uniforms.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
And it's the 5th game, so he's doing pretty well. My whole
opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Prescott looks to throw on first. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I make it feel like don't get much running today.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Now Haskins. And he connects with Ebron. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Haskins to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I'm not going to lose to the Redskins.
On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. This will be caught inside the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw, Haskins. Ebron with it over the middle. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Haskins to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they 10-7. So late 2nd quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 1st down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Here's Prescott. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Holding.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Prescott from the gun. Finding room to the 20. He finds Hearns left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Now Prescott, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Now it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This offense have got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Here's Haskins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're down here. Foul penalty's not going to help. Not quite a 1st and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10 just outside of the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Elliott.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Defense. 'Cause my offense is so good too. 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 'Cause my offense is so good too
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they remain as hot as anyone at 6.
God. Six and 0 though. That's really good. Maybe this will be the. What's it called? Yeah. Dak Prescott and Smith. Yeah. Weekly. Oh, I did that. Cole. Who's the QB? Andrew Luck. So slow him down. And then the left back, Darius Leonard. Slow him down. Yeah, I can do that. Let's negotiate these contracts. Eric Berry. Give him a one-turn thing. And Jared Cook. I'll keep you on. Yeah. Scout some more people. Guys, Benjamin Cornick. Alright, let's play this game. Oh, not bad. 94 overall, oh my god.
Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach.
Play this moment.
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
He's getting the ball.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Probably do need to pull back.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
This game's messed up.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
He was
and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32.
I think
I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's... Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped. That's picked up by the Cowboys.
Whoops.
So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big 3rd down play coming up for this defense. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
Sorry about all this.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across.
Yet to find the end zone. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
17 more yards on that one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian Kirk. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Elliott. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
My new tight end.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
Okay, let's see how that play works.
So they decline.
And I know that
Pretty big field goal coming up here in the 4th quarter. This offense has the 1-score lead. If they kick this through the post, it'll advance it to a 2-score lead. On 1st down, it's Long. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Doyle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Long. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tied 4 a week ago.
and probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a...
Almost got a touchdown.
You see it all day. Pick it. Here we go, 46.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Good job.
Ezekiel Elliott. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4. They snap it to Love. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Won't it win? I like that. Let's see how well we did. Oh, we won. That's good. I'll play the Week 9 game just to add more content. Yeah, let's see who broke out. Just relax. 7-0, they earn time to relax. Let's sign this guy. And let's sign this guy. Middle linebacker, I believe I was on. Yes. Not really good. Upgrade my players. Matthew Kendrick. Go next week with the Eagles, and then I'll get off after that game. Fletcher Cox. Just slow him down. Ricochet of Alan Turns. Tyrell Crawford. Everyone's is signing, so that's good. Let's do safeties now. Okay, I think I don't really have any young safeties. There we go. And let's dive into this game.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
Give me a second.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone.
Not lose this game.
Wentz now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Not quite a first and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. First and 10 just outside of the 10-yard line. And Cook has it left side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian Kirk. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Prescott now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdowns.
I saw him break his defender.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Perfect catch.
Now Wentz on third down. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Prescott, a well-executed 22-yard gain.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schultz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's Prescott.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now.
They keep letting me play a game, finally.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Zeke. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Sorry, give me a second. Is there a shade on the play? That was a very quick game. I barely played at all. So this is a 50-minute episode, I guess. Is that Cobb? Do I still have Cobb? Huh. I didn't know I still had Cobb on my team. Bro, you don't even play. There you go. Some good free safeties so far. Yeah, there we go. Damn, that's like 4 free safeties. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for everyone who's watching, and I'll see you guys next time.